friends just because it was more engaging than just the humdrum, which was just driving me insane.
Yeah, humdrum is it's both hum and drum is what it is. That's the problem with it. And as an intuitive, I'm guessing, like Kato, you're probably surrounded largely by sensors in the military. Is that right?
Oh, abso-fucking-literally, yeah.
I mean, I think we all experience, most people experience a lot of that in life because there just are more sensors. And this is what it's like in this environment, I feel, is the example of what would happen if it were the other way around. There's like 80 or 90% intuitives. And the answer is there'd be a lot of sitting around and talking.
Not a lot of shit would get done, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets done.
Understanding of it, like, anyway, there would be some, like, more understanding between different parties.
Yeah, I think the people involved get better at doing that, at being here, having conversations, interaction with others, at doing actual insightful analysis about why people's motivations, why and how they do things and stuff like that, right? And people actually do get better at it as they stay here longer and get better at the social stuff, make fewer social mistakes, especially if they watch themselves on the Raw channel after it's recorded. And I don't know. I mean, things do get done. Things happen. I've done all kinds of shit for this channel. Like I've gone on trips and met people in person, and I made these T-shirts, and you know, I don't know. This is all kinds of shit goes on around here. And I noticed that some people, when they start coming in here, they end up being here a lot, and that suggests to me that there is filling a need that was definitely not being met.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I could tell you that I've been here for a second time, and I can already tell you that it's going to be a huge benefit to me just to have an outlet for discussing things like this, because most of the people I know don't want to come home from work on a Wednesday afternoon and talk about mass immigration in Europe. Like, they don't want to talk about that shit. They want to talk about, like, wouldn't believe what my fucking boss told me today. He's such an asshole. And I'm like, I don't care. I really don't.
Yeah. Well,
To answer that question, I was not picking my ass. I was trying to cut the hairs that grow off of this mole on my back. I have a mole right here.
Oh,
and
man. Come on. Come on.
And I'm cutting the hairs out of it. Well, I was asked. I have to answer.
Sure.
Those are important questions. Hi, Abraham. Not much, just streaming. I'm streaming the stream of wisdom and truth. Here at Sergeant 50, we've got Ace. He's an American from the military in the past, no longer. We've got Sweden up here. He's Swedish. We got Purple Puffin. He's kind of a trolly Englishman. We've got this guy, Strokes Lover 69, who's also known as Kim Jong-un. His Kit Kat's his brother, and he's an EHP. He's like 16 years old or something. So, and then we've got a couple with no names there, all of whom have contributed immensely to the conversation. Okay, you're not a troll. Fine, Purple Puppet. What are you then? A demi-troll? Are you a demi-troll?
An instigator?
He's a little fairy.
I'm an
Are you
instigator.
an iconoclast? What's in between a troll and a normal person? Abraham, what's in between a troll and a normal person? A prankster.
There you go. Jokester, prankster.
Yeah. Joker. A joker. All right.
You,
hey,
sir,
I'm going to drive you there so you can have her go. If you're waiting for her to get a ride or something, just we'll go together. Yeah. I'm going to be there today. We're going to talk about shit. I got to go to work. I still have multiple things to do, but I'm going to be dealing with.
You're going to be there at Fairmount today?
Yes, I'm going to be there.
To cover debate class?
Yes, Abraham, that's why we added Tuesday in Walnut.
Today's Wednesday.
I know, Abraham. Where do you expect me to be today? Nowhere? Not working?
Oh,
I'm
no.
not scheduled, right? Okay, yeah, I'll be there today. I'm going today. I know you did. It's fine. We'll pay for this for today, and then we're going to talk about that scheduling for Wednesdays going forward today. And I'll take you there and we'll work today. Yeah. So anyway, I will deal with channel business stuff tomorrow. If anybody else is waiting for shipping or anything or stuff like that, I'll deal with it tomorrow. I haven't gotten to it today because I just woke up and oh yeah, I made that Norway video. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out.
Oh, it's
I spent
great.
many hours working on that for some reason, and it's done. Who in this room has not seen it yet? Has everybody seen it?
No.
Ace, have you seen it? You saw it, right?
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah, you saw it. Okay, so that's fine. And Sweden saw it. That's too many people.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got to go. I have another video I wanted to show you guys if you guys will indulge me. It's the second to most recent video. Oops. Is that okay that I did that? Yeah, that's okay that I did that. And the second to most recent video is called this one. Listen to the Spiritual Gurus. It's called Listen to the Spiritual Gurus. Here you go.
My shirt matches my bed.
Okay, well, if you want to know if that's a good idea or not, listen to the Spiritual Gurus.
Derek and I'd like to be paid attention to carefully, but I can't control your mental processes, so why would I incur any of your blessings? I don't know whether you like this, whether you think that it's totally shit, or whether you want to bury it in the ground. How many jumps would you jump? How many jumps would I duck? How many woodchucks would I fuck if I could fuck a woodchuck? Let's have lunch. Woodchucks are as woodchucks do. Woodchucking at you. If I hadn't had a woodchuck pet, I probably wouldn't care about woodchucks, I bet. How many jumps would you jump? How many jumps would I duck? How much bad luck too, Chuck? I could see a woodchuck over there. How many would I fuck if it were fair? Go ahead, study you the gurus, study you the wise men who tell you what to do. I can study all the wise men, study all the gurus, study all the folks who spiritually guide you. Listen to him, or you could listen to me. It won't do any good again if you don't see that you're listening to spiritual gurus. How many woodchucks would I fuck if I could fuck a woodchuck? I'd fuck a bunch of chuck. How much bad luck would I duck? Do you jump chumps? You're tough. How many jumps would I duck? Enough. A bit of occasional success. It doesn't justify the rest. It doesn't justify my chasing dresses everywhere I see them. Nor does it justify clumsy being. How many instances of self-aggrandizement before I turn into a living advertisement, public service announcement, a cautionary ad telling us that being egotistical's bad? Go ahead, study you the gurus, study you the wise men who tell you what to do. I can study all the wise men, study all the gurus, study all the folks who spiritually guide you. I can study all the wise men, study all the gurus, study all the folks who spiritually guide you to tell you what to do or how to be better.
That was a cool song.
Thank you.
Self-pity is the worst possible emotion anyone can have. and the most
Yeah, I'm not watching that.
it destroys everything around it except itself. Self-pity will destroy relationships, it will destroy anything that's good, it will fulfill all the prophecies it makes and leave only itself. And it's so
Is that Alan Watts
simple
speaking?
to imagine that one is hard done by and that things are unfair and that one is underappreciated and that if only one had had a chance at this, but only one had had a chance at that, things would have gone better. You would be happier if only this, that one is unlucky, all those things. And some of them may well even be true. But to pity oneself as a result of them is to do oneself an enormous disservice.
So you want to change your life, figure out how your worst day was your best day. You'll change everything, because it is if you look for it. If you find the deeper meaning, it is. You know, there's something in you that wouldn't be there without it.
Face all your fears, that's how you conquer them. Don't dismiss them, just face them. Say, here's what I'm afraid of, I wonder what I could do to change that. Here's what you can do, pick a new destination and start going that way. You say, well, I've done this for the last 2 years, I'll probably have to do it another 2. And the answer is no, not in a million years. Now you can change one little degree at a time, or if you want to, you can revolutionize the whole thing.
The other thing is about life, when things happen to you, when you permit things to use you, you can't change the past, but you can interpret. You can reinterpret how you see it. All of us have experienced some tragedy, and if we haven't, we will. And you can either let it destroy your life, or you can build upon it. You can permit it to let it hold you down, or you can decide, I'm not going to let that happen to me. I'm bigger than this. Make a declaration to yourself. You can decide, I'm going to work on myself and develop myself. I'm going to empower me. And all of these things that are happening to me right now, they're just temporary inconveniences. Expect things to get better for you, because they are. See, life is cyclic. You're not, whatever experience you're having right now, it has not come to stay.
Yeah.
It has come to pass.
No, that's not Ace. Ace is someone else. Ace is some patron guy supporting Eric with $2 a month, I've heard.
Oh, shit.
Good one, insane.
What's up? Is he, what is he, like an ENTP, I'm guessing, or something, or what?
Yeah, he's an ENTP. I don't know his Enneagram, but it's definitely ENTP.
Holy shit. Now it's overwhelmingly, like, overpopulated here.
How's the other chat room? Have you checked it out?
No, I did, like, 20 minutes ago. It was no one.
Oh.
I'm not on my laptop, so I can't check. Let me know if there's
No, okay. I just know that Liz was jumping back and forth for a while. She was hoping we were done discussing like immigration and shit.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty sensitive topic for most ENFJs.
Yeah. I just don't care enough about issues anymore. I used to get so deep.
Deep about what, like general or?
Just like issues facing the world, and I was just not. I don't know. I just tune it out because there's not enough.
Not enough what?
It's like no one when I debate, no one will say anything new. Not saying I'm a know-it-all, but it's like I'm gonna debate this, and I already know what my stance is, and I can tell within like 2 minutes into the debate like what